What's going on, guys? It's Oscar Pamaj here, whatever floats your boat, and today I decided to rearrange my setup to something a little bit more newish, different, something to switch it up, because as you guys know, I've been living at the OpTic house for over a year now. I know you guys are asking one question: Pam, why is your setup in such a different way? Why is it flipped around? Why is the world in shambles? Why is everything not how it used to be? Why is it changing? Honestly, I decided to switch my setup around because it felt a little toxic. I'm not gonna lie, these past few months inside this room have felt a little toxic. And there's only a certain way for you guys to understand the feeling of like toxicity. If you guys know what I mean by like a toxic feeling, it should feel like when you're going to some place, it kind of if it dwells on, you remember it a lot more. Everything just feels so familiar and like just similar, but to a point where it's like bad. It feels like you're almost asking for reasons to get out of your room, or it feels like you're looking for reasons to get out of that toxic place. That's pretty much what it was. This room has felt a little toxic to me, and I don't know really why. Maybe it's because I've just been doing like the same thing every single day. There's nothing wrong with that, really. You know, what a lot of people don't pay attention to is toxic things in their life, and you gotta make sure that you're on top of those things, because if those things come in, they can really like do some damage to you. They can really fuck it up. They can really flip your world upside down. If you feel like something doesn't feel right, you should do something about something. This can go for anything. This isn't just a video game setup. This can go for anything at all. If you feel it, if you really like think about it, you should be able to know when something feels toxic and you just got to get rid of it, because maybe that thing has just been in your life, you just haven't noticed it until now. You'll feel a lot better even for a day. Even if you remove yourself from it for a day, you know, maybe it'll feel better. But anyway, so this is my new setup video, not my entire room setup, because one, it's a little dirty. Two, nothing really in the room has changed. It's just this area. This is all this video is focused on. So if you guys want to see what my entire room looks like, but different setup, there's a video called Amazing OpTic Gaming House Room Tour, something like that. It's on my channel, or just like a Pamaj setup video, OpTic House, and I guarantee you will find it. So let's hop into this video, and I'll show you guys the cool stuff I have on my desk. Alright, so the beginning of this setup video, what I do want to let you guys know is the cable management. It's alright. The cable management is alright, considering I didn't cable manage it at all. I did one of those things where I just like hid it behind shit. Honestly, like that's what everyone does. I couldn't find any pipe cleaners or any zip ties or any fucking locks that make cable management work. I couldn't find it. Looks a lot better. So let's hop into it, shall we? Alright, the new setup facing against the wall here. We decided to put the OpTic Gaming thing a little bit higher. We have the speakers here, the Rocket 8s. Unfortunately, as I was telling you guys before, the Rocket 8s, these things are beast. However, they aren't connected in right now because the cord actually, super unfortunate, wrong one. Is it this one? Actually, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but there's a little piece of a cord. Sorry, the end piece of the red cord is actually stuck in there. It actually came out. So I gotta actually finesse my way into using these again. So I ordered a new cord online, and I don't know how I'm gonna get that other piece out. This is my Roland keyboard synthesizer. I bought this like last year. My family actually came up recently for Thanksgiving, and they're like, hey, when we're on our way up, do you want us to bring anything? I was like, okay, yeah, I'm super down. Let's get the synthesizer here. I don't think anything's on it. Cleaning thing. Oh, there's just my trophy back there. No big deal. Candle. You know, guys, I like my pumpkin spice and apple cinnamon, and unfortunately at Target when I went, they didn't have pumpkin spice. Turtle Beach keyboard. Very solid keyboard. No, I'm not just saying that because you know why? This keyboard makes clicking sounds. That's all you need in a keyboard. Plus, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty solid. I'm pretty sure you can change the colors on it too, I think. That'd be really stupid if I'm just like clicking random things. This is the Avid M box. Basically, you need this to use your Rocket 8s if you have Rocket 8s. This is what I use. A lot of other people have different things, but same shit, different toilet. This will work if this is what you need. Trust me, it'll do fine. The Rocket 8s, boom. Even the Rocket 5s or whatever, the 4s. Nick has them across the room. Old background. Loot Crate, you know, Brisk Monte. This is super old. You know, I'll just put my banners on here in the background or something like that. Nothing too crazy. I mean, 3 monitors. I decided to bring the 3 monitors back. Turns out I wasn't updating my other graphics card inside the computer, which is kind of like self-explanatory, honestly, but it was an honest mistake. I made it this far without it, but you know, we brought back the 3 monitor setup back and it looks a lot better because I don't have a crowded desk of shenanigans and little trinkets. Moving on up, hey, Pamaj Dunder Mifflin. We got a little name slate, and then we have this snug battery pack. I decided to mark it down because, you know, that's what I do. 3 terabyte external hard drive, and then my old 2 terabyte hard drive, or 1 terabyte, I don't know. Computer, it's been a while since I've looked at the setup and rig of all of this. It is a beast though. I got this last year, held its job, it's done its job very well. Only times it's ever shit the bed on me is when I went to Windows 10 and then all the drivers got mixed up. So I went back to Windows 7 and life has been great. Turtle Beach headsets. One of the few limited editions that have like the OpTic gaming logo on it. I think only we have it too. So this is what I use every single day. Very, very solid headset. I'm super down with that. My microphone, you guys are always saying, Pammy, get a better microphone. I'm like, yo, I got the top of the line. This has been top of the line. You know what it is? It's because I mess with the gain once in a while in the videos beforehand. And I forget, and I also have to take into consideration how close I am talking into it. So if I'm talking like from right here, it'll be like really good. Other times, like it just so happens, like I'm in the moment, I hit a clip or something like that, and I'm just in the moment, it's like right here, like that's where my mouth is, so it'll be super loud. My bad. PS4's back there, a bunch of cords. Games, you guys know I just play fucking Call of Duty and H1 and other stuff. Dyson Air, I've had this bad boy for fucking years now. And my mom got me it as a Christmas present because she knew that my hands were freezing. And alright, if Dyson wants to see this video and saw us buy another Dyson, let me know. I've been using Dyson for fucking years, alright? As you guys know, I cannot play COD when my hands are freezing. So I'll have a fan on it like at all times, and this fan has done me wonders. It has done its job, honestly. It's gotten very cold. This is back when I lived in Parry Sound. This is back when I lived in Vancouver, and it would get cold, bro. So this thing would keep my hands warm, and then that would make me play a lot better because I can't play with cold hands. Never could, never will. It's just my ultimate defeat. But definitely snag a hot and cold one, all right? A hot and cold Dyson fan, because it's so much important. I know what you guys are thinking. It's like, hey, Bam, I want to put his fingers through it. Ah, boom. Want the other side too? Oh, that's it. It's super hot. My Logic C9 II. Kind of wishing that they would get a new webcam that everyone would use. I'm really thinking about getting the webcam that Seth has. That's a beast. Might have to snag it because that's just how it goes. This is what I use to put the SMEB. I don't know what the microphone's called. Anyway, it's called the Babyface Pro. You basically connect it through here from the computer, and then this is the cord from the microphone right here. I'll show you guys right there. And these are like the levels, I guess, for the most part. It looks a little bit different. This is pretty much like what you're hearing, I guess. And this is like the input, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there's mad music going on, so that's pretty much how that goes. Overall, the setup looks fantastic. If you guys are wondering where I got this chair, I got it from IKEA. Simple IKEA chair. Don't know what it's called though. Jersey on the back, Pamaj. That's pretty much it, honestly. Razer mouse. Razer little pad thing down here. I made it all red this time just because it would match the keyboard and everything else to it. If you guys are asking what size these monitors are, they are around 23 inches, I believe, like 1 millisecond response time. Basically the same as the BenQs for the most part. Yeah, let's keep it going on here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going on here. So that's pretty much the entire setup video. Looking fantastic, boys. Loving it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Sorry, potential thumbnails. You know how this goes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you guys really did, leave a favorite. Commenting is free as well as subscribing. If there's anything you guys want to see, I'm gonna continue vlogging. I'm gonna continue playing games and all that. Infinite Warfare, I've been having a lot of fun doing the cut comms and different type of stuff like that. And MWR cut comms, like doing more of that. Surprisingly, it's been a lot more fun. Just like editing, you know? I feel like I'm just in such a mood to edit. If there's things that require, you know, lots of cuts and all that, it's definitely those type of videos. So if you guys want those, please comment down below if there's anything you guys want me to talk about in those videos, or I can just figure it out myself. Doesn't matter. If you guys enjoyed the setup video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you guys really did, leave a favorite, comment, subscribing. I'm also Pamaj here. Whatever floats your boat. I'll see you have some gorgeous faces later.